accused me of killing Elsa, who was willing to help me. It was obviously the butler and Lady Margaret who killed her. I'm convinced. Alright, let's... Okay, so we might go look in the garden in a second. You know, if this lady would hurry up and follow me. I like how it gave you an objective, but you, like, never actually end up doing it. It's interesting. I don't think we really need to be outside, but let's just go check. See if the gardener can help us. Because we know the gardener's out here. So we're gonna go see if we can find Rufus or whatever, Randy or whatever, Randall, whatever his name is. And then we're gonna see if he has any answers about who Clara is. Because we don't know who that is. I have no idea who Clara is. I'm guessing it's an aunt or something like that. But we're gonna find out. Don't worry, babes. We got this. Alright. Ooh.
What is it?
Oh my gosh.
God! I'll get you back.
Is that Edward's mom?
Stop monkeying around. Come with me.
I'll come inside in a bit. Don't go. Can I just have a few
It's
more
not a request, Carol.
Don't worry. I'll be fine.
What's happening to me?
What?
David?
Oh, his name is
everything all right?
David! I've been calling him David from, like, that show Schitt's Creek. But, like, his name's actually David. Alright, so we're on the right track. We're on the right track. So, that looked like our grandfather. And he looked like they were walking this way. So maybe... Oh! I did not see him. Okay. Jeez. That was very slow. Yeah, let's find out.
Do you know who Clara was?
I know who she was, aye.
And?
Young Eddie is her bairn. Lady Mallory, as she was. She stayed on in the house after Victor passed, but she wasn't here much before. I didn't ken her that well.
So Mallory...
I'll speak to you later, Rory.
Aye, I'm sure you will, laddie.
Are you convinced yet?
We need more than a first name.
Mallory, we can go... Let's go check the library, because I remember in the last episode, and even in this one, there was a Mallory on a, like, piece of paper, I think. So we could go check that out really quick. And then we can see, what goes from there. Maybe Andrew's in the library, because he left that paper, Mallory. It said, like, something about Mallory, and if that is Eddie's mom, then that means quite possibly we have a chance on figuring out this mystery. Girl, where are you going? We're going this way. Ooh. We haven't checked the office in a minute. Let's go check the office, see if we can find anything in there first. I don't know if you can hear, but oh my gosh.
If you'd just like to wait out here, sir,
I need to speak with Eddie.
The young master and her ladyship are otherwise detained.
May I remind you, this is my house?
Oh.
May I remind you that it is
No,
not
it's my
yours
house.
yet.
My dad went crazy in this house.
Might as well try moving a mountain out of the way.
Oh, come on. Why give that option if you're not gonna do it?
Fair enough. There's no doubt about his loyalty, nor with whom it lies. There's no doubt about his loyalty.
No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay.
Nor with whom it lies.
Anyway.
If Eddie really gave her that pendant, he might be her killer, and I might not be losing my mind.
You sound like you're losing your mind. So there's no way we can convince him. So they're in the office. Let's keep that in mind. Let's go to the library now. They're in the office. Let's go to the library and then we'll come back to the office and see if we can ask a question about Mallory. What do you guys think? I don't think he killed her. It's not that he's weak or anything, it's just that he doesn't have, like, he has a vibe of, like, being creepy with her, but I don't think he would kill her. At least, not from where I'm sitting, so that's my guess. I don't think he killed her, but I think Agnes killed her, or whatever his name is. I don't really remember his name right now. My brain is scattered. So Andrew must not be here. But yeah, this piece of
The
paper.
belongings of Eddie's mother.
Can we read it? Frick yeah.
Recognize that?
The necklace. Is that...
A young Eddie and his mother Clara.
Okay.
I regret to inform you that your husband, Corporal Victor Mallory, number 874511, was killed in action with the enemy on the day of the 14th of September in Ypres.
And
Your husband was involved in an advance against enemy lines. While he and his fellow soldiers fell, the action was successful, and you can take comfort in knowing his sacrifice saved many lives. It was not possible to get his remains away, and he was buried in a soldier's grave. Please accept the condolences of all the company. Yours, Captain Arthur Jones, 4th Army.
Interesting. I like how they read it to you, but they also, like, give you a voice over. It's not just the David's character voice.
Thank you for your last letter. My heart soars with every word of yours I read. I touch the ink and imagine your fingers are just inches from mine.
Yikes.
That we can almost touch. That I can almost feel the warmth of your skin once more. Young Edward grows more like his father each day. You'd be amazed how he shares your looks. I long for the day that this terrible war is ended and you return home to us, so we can be a family once more. I shall write to you again soon. Know that until then you are always in our hearts. Your loving wife, Clara.
Huh.
The date. She was writing this when the death notice arrived. Oh, the poor woman.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay.
The belongings of Eddie's mother.
So, oh, we already looked. I didn't mean to do that. So, oh.
You see? The necklace was his mother's. He gave it to the maid. The maid!
You're right. We need to speak to him about this. But how could you know this? I can't help you if you don't tell me.
Cousin Eddie might be a murderer. How I draw my conclusions can wait for now.
We're just built different. I don't know what you... Oh my gosh. The camera angles are back again. They strike again. I physically cannot control them. Alright, so we have to talk to Eddie, but we have to get Argus, whatever his name is. Argus, out of the way. Argus. Okay, so can we go back over here? Why are we walking into the globe? You swine. Let's go back to the office and see if we can talk to him. Or try to convince August. See, I'm telling you, one of these people killed him. There's no way. There's no doubt in my mind that someone killed him. Killed her. Either that or she fell and hit her neck while Cousin Eddie was making advancements towards her. Those are my two options.
Eddie, I need to ask you about the maid. About Elsa.
Elsa.
You didn't know her!
I know that you and her were... That is to say, I know you had feelings for her.
What? That's poppycock! You're as deranged as your father was!
David, really? You go too far with this behavior.
Bruh.
The police will be here soon.
I'm not
Would you not
stupid.
prefer to clear this up before they get here, in case they link Eddie with the crime?
Now look here, young lady. How dare you speak?
That's enough. Eddie. You gave her this. It was your mother's.
I did. It was.
Eddie!
I was just trying to cheer her up. She has nothing, and I had no need of it. You know she sends... You know she sent most of her money home to her grandmother.
Oh, well now she's
Her
dead.
clothing was ripped.
Grandma's gonna
as if
be
someone
real
was trying
sad.
to force themselves upon her.
I would never have hurt her.
Why did you look at me in the eye, little punk?
My little doe. Strange thing to call the help.
How?
Ooh.
It was just
Ooh.
harmless fun, that's all.
He can't even speak.
You're a worthless liar. You think she thought being pressed against a dead animal was harmless fun?
What?
How do you know? It's true. Elsa and I would never have laid a finger on her. We were in love. I helped her with everything, even with her chores. Rose and...
That's quite enough.
Oh my
Eddie,
gosh.
you are obviously upset. And you are not helping, David.
Oh my gosh.
Angus, will you please take the young master upstairs?
Touch me.
As you say,
I know it's one of you. Okay, someone killed her. Also, Eddie, I don't trust you.
I think you have caused quite enough disruption here. We shall settle this heritage dilemma first thing tomorrow.
I don't think so.
Oh?
I have more questions now than ever. About my father.
Oh my gosh.
The maid. This whole damn house.
Have a care, David. Need I remind you of your father's temper?
I would never.
Given the current mental state of Master Eddie, who should be a part of the heritage considerations, any discussion on the topic would be futile at this point. Would you not agree?
Thank you, Leah. Maybe it's a good thing you're here after all.
Yeah, my girl. Pulling up with the...
Impudent brats!
Oh. Can we kill her?
What's going on?
That's illegal,
Did you
but can
notice
we do
when
it?
Margaret got angry?
When Eddie mentioned... What was it? Chores involving a rose.
Oh.
What does that mean?
Something about the garden, perhaps? We could ask Rory. Or is it about the attic? Oh, I wonder. Whatever it is, it's something she doesn't want us to know.
The attic?
I saw the maid coming down the stairs with a tray. But there's nothing up there but an empty room.
Interesting.
Ooh. Guys, it's just getting good. What's the new quest in the quest log? So we investigated... Let's go to the attic. Let's go have a look-see. Why I just ran into the china table. Let's go have a look-see. Let's try it again. Y'all, this game is getting pretty good. I'm actually upset I haven't played it more recently. That got very intense though. So was Eddie like trying to kiss her, like kiss the maid or something, and the maid like rejected him, but she fell back? Because he has like some delusion that they were in love, but I don't think they were in love. I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking in circles. Girl, if you don't hurry up with that light, I can't see where I'm going. I think I just ran into a wall. Okay. Okay. So let's go ask Ralph or whatever his name is, Rory. And then we can come back maybe? He might have a key. Oh my gosh, you guys have heavy footsteps. Well, I have to respect her for helping us because it's like, what? Maybe 10 o'clock at night now in the game? Based on the lighting. But I was like, I would not be up at the time, I'd be asleep. Alright, let's get moving. Yeah, we're also playing like Uncharted, so a lot of the controls from Uncharted I'm so used to that like I keep like skipping between them. Like I have to correct myself. But in Uncharted it's the same thing, the weird camera angles. Oh. But that's just how this game is supposed to be. I'm about too pressed about it. Let's go have a look. But yeah, this game is getting really good. Like, I actually don't want to stop playing it for the next episode. I just want to keep going. Maybe I'll just, like, cut it up into pieces for the videos, but... Yeah, I've been busy all week, so, like, this is, like, the weekends are typically the only time I actually get to play any video games. So it's always a lot of fun figuring out like clues and all that, but I will admit I'm terrible at the puzzles. Like I've had to more than once go to sources to find out what's what or how to do certain things. Wow, that was a change. Let's go to Rory. Run, Joey, run. Joey, run. Let's talk.
No one in this house is particularly chatty. Not even when I have an actual question for them. Maybe once I find out what really happened to Father here, I can finally talk to my family and staff about some lighter topics.
If they just told you, this game wouldn't be happening. Let's go, what's your name? What's this chick's name? Barbie? I don't know. I don't remember. Farber. Her name's Dr. Farber, okay. Leah?
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this is the lake, I think. That lady was dropped in.
How curious. Come and look at this.
How curious. Curiosity killed the cat.
Look, they form a clear circle.
Okay.
This can't be a fluke.
Well, looks like one of the stones is missing.
A heavy enough stone to weigh yourself down with.
Oh. Okay. Okay, we examine this, right? I know this thing did not just play that trick on me. Yeah, move out of the way. You're in my way. Thank you.
I've never seen a rose like this before.
I have.
Oh.
The gardener, Rory. He brought some down from the glass house.
Something's carved into each one.
Can we look?
You see? The necklace was his mother.
You're right. But how could you know this?
Cousin Eddie might be a murderer. How I draw my...
Okay, we already went through all that. So, yep, very beautiful out here. Except now that there's a dead body and I know about it. My girl's running in heels, though. Respect. Alright, so can we go back up? Okay, so we're gonna go back up. We're gonna see if we can talk to Rory. Or at least figure out a way into the greenhouse. And then... See, this is getting very interesting. So the maid was killed. We think, or David thinks, Eddie killed her. I think the butler killed her, or Lady Margaret gave the order to kill her. But I also think that Eddie could have possibly accidentally killed her. Like, he came onto her and she, like, fell into her neck on, like, the side of the blood splatter. So, I don't know.
That's an unusual looking rose. I noticed one lying by the side of the loch.
Aye, that's been me. A flower for the flower of Scahandu, Cecilia.
My aunt? They're for her?
I grew 'em for her. She loved the roses, did Cecilia. No the red ones, though. Made her think of blood, you ken.
Forgive me, but wouldn't it be more fitting to place them on her grave?
Why, she's no there, is she, laddie?
Yeah.
That's not where she rests. And I don't much stand by your modern god.
Rory, what happened to her? What happened to Cecilia?
I'm not in the mood to open old wounds, laddie.
I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood to open old
strange markings carved into the
okay?
stones on the shore.
Let me know.
Runes, aye. I'm old-fashioned, I suppose. Still hold to the old ways.
Superstitions don't gain validity just by being believed in for a long time.
I'd watch that. Your precious science doesn't have all the answers, lassie.
Oh. Ooh, he called you lassie?
May I have some of the roses, Rory? I'd like to place them on Cecilia's grave.
What's she to you? You didn't ken her.
No, I didn't. But she's family. And besides, Father always spoke fondly of her. He would even smile as he talked about playing in the gardens with her as a child.
He did he? Aye, well, that's good to ken. I should have some left in the glass house.
Okay.
I'll speak to you later, Rory.
It's Rory,
Aye,
not Ralph.
I'm sure you will, laddie. Sorry, lassie, but you can't go in. It's for family only.
Just hold on a moment.
No, it's okay. I quite understand. You go ahead, and I'll wait here for you, if I must.
Aye, you must.
He said, not you, lassie. I can't even do the voice. Not you, lassie. And the way he says no is gno. Kana. Kana. That's good to kana. That's what he says. So I'm guessing this is more of like a Gaelic type story, because the way they talk is like kind of Irish.
I know,
sound.
it doesn't look like I have
Jeez.
green fingers.
You're right, it doesn't. What's up with this place, babe?
Are these...
Aye, Cecilia's roses.
They're
What?
beautiful.
Oh.
I like to think so.
But they seem to be the only thing that grows here.
Yeah, I was like, is everything else dead? There's nothing else.
Looking to break some more locks, laddie.
Oh. Oh. Maybe. Maybe I am. What to do you? I'm basically the owner of this estate.
These are... dead as dodos.
Hard to raise anything beautiful here, ever since Cecilia's gone.
Okay. Alright, let's talk to him.
Can you tell me about Cecilia? What was she like?
She was a lovely lassie, but she had more than her share of troubles.
Grandfather Edward.
You ken well enough, son.
You said she wasn't in her grave.
Aye, that I did, that I did.
Did she drown?
She did. Killed herself. Her body was never found.
Oh, I doubt she killed herself.
All I have of her is my memories. And they are not what they were.
Aww.
And this.
Okay. What? Why? Okay.
That is exquisite. Cecilia made this.
She made it, aye.
Aww.
For me. Girl must have cut her fingers 100 times doing it. On the thorns, you ken.
Oh, that's sweet, though. Why are we gonna touch it? He just said she must have cut her fingers 100 times. What? What's happening? Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay.
You are unworthy of the name Gordon.
Get away from her, you coward!
Who? No.
You monster!
Who is that old woman? It takes courage to confront Edward like that.
Get out of there! Get out! Oh, dang. Okay, so I missed it. Okay.